Hello Libra, welcome to your reading and I hope you're doing well as usual. And if you're new here and we haven't met, my name is Joe and I'll be doing your reading for all Sun, Moon, Rising and Venus placements. Okay, so if you have Libra in any of those placements in your chart, this should just about be the reading for you. Please do keep in mind that my readings are timeless and they are general, so just take whatever resonates, leave the rest behind, don't try to force fit anything. The best time for you to watch or listen to my readings is when you come across them, or if a title catches your attention. That's why they're timeless, okay? Do feel free to browse my channel. You might want to check some of the other readings I've done for you in the past. But Libra, do yourself a favor. Don't just focus on your sun sign. Check what other signs you have in your other placements. Mostly moon, rising, and Venus. Okay? And then you might want to check some of the readings for those specific signs. Especially if you're having a hard time finding a reading that resonates with you at this current moment. Okay? It usually means that your messages are coming stronger from those other placements. It all depends on your current life path. That usually happens sometimes. Okay? And please do subscribe, hit the like button, leave me a comment. I would truly appreciate it very much. It's the best way to support a channel. And I do like to hear feedback from my viewers. Oh, and do you know someone who might benefit from listening to these messages? Please do feel free to share my readings with them. You just never know, you might help someone. Okay. Last but not least, thank you to all of you who have already liked, commented, shared, subscribed, and have given kind donations. I truly appreciate it very much. Yeah. Okay, Libra, you have the Five of Wands as a starting energy, or the heart of matter, or current energy that you're dealing with. It's about conflict, a lot of competitive behavior, competitive energies, and sometimes, this Five of Wands, sometimes it can mean that we are being prepared for something, okay? After all, they're just sticks, they're not swords. But this competitiveness could probably mean that you are being prepared for something. Let's see, okay? But there's a lot of lower vibrational energies. And the question is, should you be dealing with them? I don't know. The energy that is crossing you could be a challenge or a blockage. Just the Three of Wands. Yeah, you shouldn't be dealing with this lower vibrational energies. You should be, how he's turning his back on something. He's seeing way out there. Probably thinking about those far, far away lands, if they have been explored already. Maybe he wants to go and explore them. Okay, maybe you should be doing this, right? And this is about, being open to receive. Or something about allowing yourself to hope for something better. Okay. Let's see. But not minding so much with these energies. Grounding in your conscious mind, and you are aware of this, and you're probably constantly thinking about it, is the Page of Cups. Some of you want to have a new emotional beginning, okay? I usually get a bad feeling from the Page of Cups as someone who doesn't really know what they want or not emotionally stable. But this time, well, I don't know. Maybe you're dealing with another energy. I'll get to that in a minute. Let me finish this one first, okay? You are probably trying to just want to feel something different in your life now. Okay, I think that's why pages are about starting or beginning energies. This is emotional. Cups are about emotions. Maybe you really want to feel something new, okay? Maybe you do have to stop dealing with this negative energy, this competitiveness, this conflict. Now, for some of you, there could be someone that you're dealing with and you already figured them out and you're understanding that. You know, they just kind of like to keep you a little trapped somehow. Kind of like under their control, right? You see how he's got that fish? The fish is in the water, but the fish cannot go anywhere. And that page of cups, he's just looking at the fish like, you are under my control, you know. It's like someone who's got somebody else's soul inside of a jar. Not nice energy, really. But let's see, okay? Below you in your subconscious mind, you're not aware of this, and you should be, because they're trying to tell you this. Interesting. It's your higher self or divine trying to tell you this also. Yeah. I don't know if I said that. Four of Wands. They want you to be confident and to start moving on. See, from 3 to the 4 of Wands. It's like crossing some type of gate, some type of celebration. Balance, harmony. They want you to focus on that. And they want you to seek anything that makes you feel some type of joy. Okay? They want you to feel in harmony, balanced. I can pick up a little bit of some type of gratitude and enjoying, celebrating, enjoying. They don't want you to be in this 5 of Wand energy. They want you to be more balanced. You're not meant to be dealing or be trapped in this 5 of Wand energy. Not anymore. Behind you, recent past, where you're coming from, what you're leaving behind, or it's just a reason why you're going through all of this. The energy behind you. 10 of Cups. This is about reaching this emotional fulfillment, the peak of this emotional fulfillment. It's about endings to finally reach this purest form of joy. This is why you're going through all of this. You're meant to reach this 10 of Cup energy, okay? You're being called to do so. But I'm still having a little trouble with this Page of Cups. Is it you wanting to experience something emotionally new that you probably have never felt before? Or is it someone else you're dealing with that are trying to control you emotionally? Either way, take it as it resonates best for you, okay? Either way, in front of you, where you're headed to, near future, or what's coming towards you is the Ace of Pentacles, and this is lovely. This is a new beginning, a very stable new beginning. A warning for some of you, don't let anyone tell you to stay where you're at and try to offer you this. Don't believe them. Please do not believe them. You have to go after this. And this is why it's being presented to you also in the future. Okay? By leaving all this behind, by turning your back, you see how he's turning his back away on this, and allowing himself to dream and envision further way out there on these faraway lands. You can bring this new beginning for you. Only you can do this for yourself. Nobody else can do it. And they'll try to promise you a lot of things. Stable, promising. Okay? But you have to stay balanced and in harmony, mostly within yourself. This is how you should see or respond to a situation, or a representation of you in this reading. The King of Pentacles. It's beautiful. Okay? Mostly Taurus energy. Divine masculine, earth energy. Doesn't matter what gender you are. It's just the energy that you should be embodying and how you should be responding. And it's about going after your stability, conquering your self-worth, your confidence, seeing who you truly are and what you are capable of achieving. And to understand that some of you don't see this way, but you are already abundant somehow. And it doesn't mean that you are not allowed to grow anymore. No, on the contrary. You're being called to grow more once you start seeing how abundant and lucky you are. Okay? Because that's how you step into your manifesting power. And then you can start bringing in more and more for you. It's by being in this positive and abundant mind state. Some of you have had some type of maybe lack mentality. Maybe by someone who's been controlling something or someone that you've been dealing with that keeps vibrating in a lower frequency. We cannot manifest in this energy, that's for sure. So this is why you have to turn your back on this. You have to start sitting in this power of I am, I can, I am capable of achieving this success. And I'm doing it for myself. Confidence, self-confidence, okay? Believe in yourself. I was going to call you Taurus. Some of you might have Taurus in your chart. The energy that's surrounding you, it's influencing you, inspiring you, or affecting you somehow is the Five of Cups. So now we have two fives, more conflict, more negative, more lower vibrational energies. Okay? Stop focusing on what didn't work out or what hasn't worked out. You still have these two cups behind you. It's time for you to turn your back on all of this. See these two cups and seize a new opportunity, this new beginning. And I'm afraid that it's mostly with yourself. Okay? And it usually is that way. You have to work on yourself first, and then maybe if you want to start something new with someone or something else, after you do all this work. Okay? But yes, Libra, stop focusing on what has been lost. Stop staring at the spilled cups. Okay? Maybe you have to kick the cups. Maybe you're the one who has to kick him and say, screw this. I've had enough of this. I am not dealing with this energies anymore. Page of Cups is both energies that I'm picking up on. It's not one or the other. It's both things. You see, something has been, I'm sure that for most of you, has been manipulating you somehow. It's been choking you. It's been keeping you trapped. But at the same time, you want to experience something new. That's why you want to experience something new, because you've been choked. You've been prohibited. You have been held back by another energy. Okay, it's time for you to kick these cups. They're not good. And to turn around and turn away. Not turn around, turn away. And move on towards this new beginning. But you have to stay in this harmonious energy. Okay? Yeah. Do not respond in this lower vibrational frequency. Okay, you have to do it through a state of harmony. If you engage with these energies at their same frequency, they're going to get the best of you. They will always do it because that's how they operate. Okay, they're very good at operating at that frequency because that's their natural frequency. It's not your natural frequency, but if you try to respond there, you're just going to get hurt. Okay, so that's what they're telling you. Just turn your back on and walk away. Walk through this portal towards your abundance. I'm trying to give you a new beginning. That's what Divine is trying to tell you. I'm trying to give you a new beginning. Stable, promising. No one else can do it. Okay? They'll try to fool you. That's why you have to respond. There's someone who expresses gratitude. The calmness, the tranquility in his face. It's just beautiful. He allows things to grow around him and he's calm and collected. Okay. Hopes and fears. Tower. Scorpio energy. Yeah. Of course, everything's going to fall apart on the long run at some point, sooner or later. This is something that's not, it's not built on a solid foundation. It has to come down. And maybe you're the one who has to tear it down. Like I said, you have to kick those cups. But you're afraid of what's going to happen, right? Well, you'll just have to figure it out. Libra, some of you might be Libra, Scorpio cuspers, okay? Means that you're born in the last days of the Libra season, almost reaching the Scorpio season, because it's Scorpio energy. And maybe some of you have some of that Scorpionic energy. If not, maybe you've got some Scorpio in your chart, and you've been called to tear down what has to come down, okay? To put an ending to something, to put an end to this BS. But you're divinely protected. Don't be afraid. Don't be scared of what is going to happen. Okay? You're meant to do this. And I think this is part of your life path, test. Outcome or advice. Knight of Pentacles. Don't stay stuck where you're at, please. Start moving forward. Stop staring at whatever it is that you're staring from afar. Stop staring at your desires from afar and not doing anything about it. Start moving towards them, okay? Do not hesitate, do not overthink, do not overcomplicate things. Just start moving. It's time to take action, okay? Take this pentacle take the seed, take your energy somewhere else, and it will multiply. Because where you're at is just draining it. And we don't grow anything there. Judgment, you've been called to respond to this, answer to this calling. Okay? You've been called to leave behind the old and to answer this calling. You're about this close to closing a cycle. This is number 20. After this, number 21, which is the World card. So yeah, you have to do this. It's karmic. It's part of your path. It's one of your soul contracts, one of your life tests, and you have to answer to it. Okay? Some type of purging you're going through. Lovers, Gemini energy. I think you're being called to come into union with something that is meant for you. So where you're at is not meant for you. This is not divinely meant for you. But you are being called to move forward to something that is divinely meant for you. This is about coming into union with something, someone, whatever it is that you're being called to. Okay? Whatever you are dreaming from afar is what is meant for you. Okay? But first you have to get yourself out of the situation. Don't be afraid of tearing everything down. If it has to come down, it has to come down. Okay? It's not solid. Star, Aquarius energy. Just look at all those major arcanas. Judgment, Lovers, and the Star. Okay? Allow yourself to dream big. Keep the faith, hope. Put your hope out there. Keep the faith. Keep believing. Stay connected with the divine. Trust yourself. Trust the process. And allow yourself to be vulnerable. Okay? She's naked, and that's being vulnerable. And especially if you're afraid of this Tower moment and what's going to happen, or how you're going to feel by tearing this Tower moment, by maybe, understanding that this was not emotionally fulfilling for you. Okay? Allow yourself to feel, okay? But you have to move on and leave all this behind. Libra, let's get additional messages and advice or warnings in case I'm missing something, and then we'll close the reading with Woodland Warden's Oracle deck. Okay, one more. What other messages do you have for Libra regarding this reading, please? If there's something else they need to know, what would it be? What other messages do you have for Libra, please? Thank you very much. Seven of Cups, don't allow anything to confuse you emotionally. Okay? Keep your eyes on the prize. And try to, don't let your emotions either get the best of you. And just stay clear about what you want and desire, okay? But don't let anything or anyone try to confuse you, okay? Eyes on the prize. Ten of Wands. There is a burden. It has to be dropped. Okay? There is a burden. It has to be dropped. You're not meant to carry this with you anymore, wherever you're going. It's just, it's just holding you back from your growth, from your progress. Okay? This is not meant for you. You're not in the right place. Okay? You're meant to tear the tower or allow it to happen. And then move on to your desires, to your dreams. Okay, one more. What are the messages you have for Libra regarding this reading with the Woodland Warden's Oracle deck? That card, okay. Remember, the card may or may not correlate with the reading, but it may be something that you need to listen to that might help you somehow at some point, okay? Number 21 is the skunk and the magnolia, which means protection. Some of you might want to protect yourselves a little bit more, but I think most of you are protected. And guess what? I opened it right on that page. Protection says, the skunk knows how to shield itself by spraying its foes with a foul odor. Its black and white fur serves as a warning to all would-be assailants. Similarly, the magnolia is known for its large waxy leaves and copious blooms. Its thick-petaled flowers are some of the oldest on Earth, having evolved to endure damage from beetles. In the upright position, it says that you are safe, your boundaries are respected, and your home is intact. Remember that when you are protected, it becomes your duty to protect others. Extend your shelter to those without one. Another message I just got with that card, and this, I think, to tell you that with this, you know, not just with a tower moment, but you are, I guess, protected, especially if you stay in harmony and don't lower your vibration and engage in that Five of Wands energy. Okay, that's important for you to know. In the reverse, it says, self-protection can hinder growth. You may be misinterpreting a situation and acting defensively. Ask yourself why you feel the need for armor. Could greater vulnerability benefit you? Could greater vulnerability benefit you? Remember what I said about the star? Allow it to be vulnerable? Maybe. Take it as best resonates, okay? 2 questions you have to ask yourself is, how can I protect others? And who or what makes me feel safe? Libra, that's the best I can do for you. I hope this reading helps you and it gives you the guidance that you are seeking at this moment of your life. And if you like it, enjoy it, or it does help you somehow, please do hit the like button, leave me a comment. I would truly appreciate it very much. And Libra, I hope to see you next time. And please do stay safe, be happy, and stay very blessed. Goodbye, Libra.